Well, hello! Welcome back to my channel. Johanna here to do a freaking tag. I was tagged by Miss Ola over at The Reading Witch, and I have not prepared, so I'm winging this. This is the Create Your Own Fantasy, what is it called? Choose Your Own Adventure. Choose Your Own Adventure Fantasy Characters tag. Let's get on into it. Number 1, Fantasy Twin, a character you can relate to on a personal level. But a fantasy character. Okay, because my first thought was Vivian Morris from City of Girls, but that is not fantasy. My fantasy twin. I would like to think that I'm like Shazi from The Wrath and the Dawn, but I don't know that I am. One I do actually genuinely relate to quite a bit, and on my reread last year, I was like, yes. Alexia Terabody from the Parasol Protectorate series. She speaks to my soul, which is funny because she's soulless, but yeah, so much of her way of thinking about things, I'm like, am I soulless though? Because I really relate to how she views different things. So I'm gonna go with Alexia Terabody, yeah. Number 2, Hero, a character you aspire to be like. Okay, so for that, maybe Shazi, but Shazi, I just like how sassy she is. I don't know that I genuinely want to be like her. Who's someone I aspire to be like? A fantasy character. I think I'm going to go with Persephone from this series, the Legends of the First Empire series. As the series continues, I like her more and more. She's so wise and intelligent, and she's such a good leader, and I aspire to that. I'll go with that. I'll go with her. Number 3, Champion. Choose a character to be your champion in a duel. I gotta go with Maquin or Macqueen or Makeen or whatever the fuck his name is, but I call him Maquin from The Faithful and the Fallen. The old wolf. I have to go with him. He just is relentless in battle and fearless and does not give a single fuck and is terrifying when he's like that. People quite literally run from him in battle. So I'm going with him. I'm going with Maquin. I would say Camlin because I love Camlin, but Maquin's a much better fighter, like actual duel, hand-to-hand, sword-to-sword, that kind of fighting. Maquin would win for sure. Number 4, Unlikable character. A character you love to hate. I mean, anybody from my worst or who is the worst video. I'm probably gonna go with Barrow. It's gotta be Barrow from the Greenbone Saga. God, I fucking hate him. I hate some, Tao. We all know I hate Tao. Fucking beat a dead horse with talking about how I hate Tao. Lycos from Faithful and the Fallen is also just, oh my God. Rafe from The Faithful and the Fallen, really just a punchable character. But Barrow, I get like a visceral, physical just reaction whenever he comes up. I'm like, fuck, I hate this guy. Number 5, Tavern Buddy. A character you'd want to share a drink with or whom you'd like to spend a night out on the town with. I gotta go with my girl, Bryce Quinlan, because I think we'd have a good time. We'd have a really good time. Going out and partying, going to some clubs, dancing. Oh God, that just sounds so nice right now. When will we be able to? I don't know. But yeah, Bryce. I would love to go out with Bryce. If not Bryce, Camlin. Absolutely Camlin from The Faithful and the Fallen. Both, can I go out with both of them? Oh, that would be such a good time. Number 6, Villain. A character with whom you would not want to cross paths. The fucking guy from here, what was his name? The straight up like demon. The butcher guy. Yeah, Butcher Clyde. Hey, I remembered. Butcher Clyde, would not want to come across him. Like he's a literal demon from hell. And he's terrifying. He's got little mouths all over his body. Or Princess Sophia from The Bells. The bitch is sadistic. She is unnerving and terrifying. Like, she's unpredictable. You don't know what she's gonna do. And it's like psychological warfare with her. Yeah, she's pretty fucking terrifying. Number 7, mentor. A character you'd want to learn from or have as a mentor. I don't know which book she comes into play in, so it might not be this one, but Marjorie Tyrell. I feel like I could learn a lot from Marjorie Tyrell. And this is just based on the show version of her because I have not read this entire book series. But yeah, she was so shrewd and cunning and clever, but so like nice at the same time. Like, she wasn't nice. She definitely had intense ambition and greed for power, but she didn't shit all over everybody to get there. Do you know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate that about her. 8, Samwise. A character who you could trust or could be your best friend. I think I'm gonna go with Aelin for this one because, I mean, she will literally do anything to save and protect her friends. She does on multiple occasions. And that's a good quality to have in a friend, right? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with her. I can't think of anybody else. Number 9, the final question, found family. If you could adopt one character or just give them a home, who would it be? A fantasy character. I mean, my brain immediately goes to Chauncey from House on the Cerulean Sea because he's so precious. But he has a home, you know, with Linus in them. My brain is like forgetting that characters exist. Whomst the fuck? What are some characters? Oh, I know. I just finished this book yesterday, and there's one character who is just so precious. Seth Grey from The Extraordinaries. He is adorable, and I adore him. So I guess I'll go with him. I'll probably think of someone better once I'm done recording, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know who has been tagged already or not, so I'm gonna be a lazy ass bitch and just, again, if you wanna do this, you're tagged. If you're watching this, tag, you're it. You can do this now. I mean, you can do it without being tagged. I do tags all the time without being tagged. Leave a little emoji if you don't have anything to say, but you would like to say hello. And as always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.